Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I welcome the new subscribers. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be hosting an amazing lady. She is called Catherine and she is a humanitarian. Yeah, she's part of an organization and she's going to introduce everything. Yeah, so I'm very inspired by what she does. Yeah, she helps the refugee girls. She's able to teach them a lot of things. You know, she teaches them to use their hands to be entrepreneurs. Basically, I'm very excited to have her here and I can't wait for her to introduce herself and tell you more about herself and what she does.
Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Kabanyana, aka Mina or Amina. Thank you so much, Joy, for hosting me.
So for anyone who wants to get to know who Catherine is, it will lead me to my question of asking, who is Catherine? Who is Catherine? And if possible, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Who is Amina? I am basically plain simple as it is. I love working with young girls and women. I come from a family of two boys and me. I have a degree in human rights, in ethics and human rights, and a degree in journalism and communication.
So Catherine, what is the first thing you do when you wake up and the last thing you do before going to sleep?
The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is make coffee. To wake up, then have a phone call with my management team that I work with at Soccer Without Borders. But basically, wake up, first thing, coffee. Try and wake up, coffee or tea. Do some exercise, stretches, and then work phone call and go on with my day. Last thing before I go to sleep, that is usually, I don't know, I never know when I go to sleep. Most times I pass out when I'm either sitting watching TV or working or something. So I usually I don't know a specific thing I think about before I go to sleep.
Out there who wants to know more about what you do, what do you do? Or if I may ask, what is Soccer Without Borders? If you could explain more in details, what is Soccer Without Borders?
I work with an organization, it's called Soccer Without Borders. It's working with the Uganda office. We work with urban refugees. And me specifically, I work with the girls programming in Soccer Without Borders. And one of my roles is encouraging young girls to play football and play soccer. I used to coach soccer until the beginning of this year. That's when I stopped coaching. I used to coach a team of U14 and U8 and U16 girls at Soccer Without Borders. We basically teach them English and football, using football to teach them English. It's integrating the refugee community into the Ugandan community is what we do. It's very difficult for most of these refugees when they have to come from the camp areas to travel to Kampala, look for small businesses to start up. So most families cannot take their kids to school. So most of the kids we work with are out of school.
So anyone out there who knows who Catherine is now, the question is, what I would want to ask you is, what are your moral principles and values in life?
My main moral values and principles are: do to others what you want to be done to you. Simple. If you want someone to be good to you, you should be good to others. If you want to be treated in a more human way, if you want to be treated in a certain way, you should be able to treat other people the same way. So do to others what you want to be done to you. So if you don't want to be domestically abused, then why do you think the other person wants to be domestically abused? Basically, that's one rule that rules my life mostly. It's one thing that I core in my core that I value so most. And
Catherine, I know you've been doing this for quite a long time. I could say most likely about 4 years or more. I would ask you, what inspires you? What inspires you to do what you do? What inspires you to do what you do? Why do you do what you do?
I value so most. And what inspires me to do what I do? If I tell you my story, it will take so long. So basically, throughout my school, I've been helped by different people to get through my school. And because of that, because all through growing up, going to school, I've been helped by a bunch of people. If these people had not helped me, or if these people had not paid attention to what I needed or tried their best to see how they could help, I would not be in this position today. I would not be able to even communicate to you today. But because they did, so that drives me. It inspires me to reach out to more people, because someone at one point in my life reached out to me. So that drives me. If they did not reach out to me, what would have happened? It's all I think about. So every morning when I wake up, when I go meet my girls I work with over 250 refugee girls a day, every day. So every time I go to the center and look at them, all I can think of, if I can inspire them in any way, they're going to inspire someone else, just like someone inspired me. So it's a chain. With these things, with doing humanitarian work, it has to come from the inside. You have to be able to decide as a person that you want to do it genuinely, with no expectations, with no... Basically, you have to want to do this work. Before I started working with Soccer Without Borders, I had to volunteer for 2 years, unpaid volunteer, until I got after that I got hired. So with humanitarian work, you have to want to do this no matter what the circumstances are. So because someone helped me, they inspired me, and I'm willing to inspire.
So like Amina shared that she is able to help girls use crafting materials and recycled material to be able to make earrings, to make bags. So these are some of the pictures of Amina working with other girls to help them build themselves. Catherine, according to everything you have said right now, I feel that you work more with girls. But I just want to ask you, what advice would you give to the boys and girls out there?
Advice to the young boys and girls out there is, you can do anything you put your mind to. So if you decide, you can do it, no matter what everyone tells you, no matter what they say to you, or however much circumstances show you that you can't do that, you can. I'm a living example of you can do anything you want. My mom, I was was raised by a single mom who sold charcoal in the market for more than 30 years. God bless her soul and rest her soul. She worked so hard, and see, I'm here today. I'm talking to you. I'm speaking to you today because you can do anything. No matter what the world throws, like, you have inside you something you've never discovered, which is you, yourself, what you want to do. You're still young. You have so many opportunities. You can go out there, explore them. Talk to people that inspire you. When you see something that you're interested in, it doesn't matter if you're going to do it in the future, no, but if you see a skill that interests you, go for it, do it. Do it in that moment. When you do it in that moment, that skill might not look valuable at that moment, or may seem like in the future it's not going to be very useful, but trust me, it will. For example, when I'm with my girls, I teach them how to hand stitch things like this. So they hand stitch like bags, drawstring bags, sports materials, but using needle and thread. But if you were to tell someone, if I brought this bag and told you that you can stitch this using your hands-free, just needle and thread, you're going to be like, I need a sewing machine, I need to do this. No, it's because we are in a society where there is more impossible than possible. But if you want to do something, you can still do it. So put your mind to it and see, it will happen. If I'm not saying that put your mind to it and leave it, you have to work hard. If you say I want to get a degree, you don't just say, oh, I want to get a degree and that's it. I'm putting my mind to it. I want to get a degree. No. If you want to get a degree, put your mind to by working hard. Say, I want to get a degree. What do I need to get a degree? I need primary papers. I need high school papers. And then I have to go to university to get a degree. Then you have a procedure, a structure, and you have a goal. So I use this simple thing called goal setting when I'm with my kids, and it helps a lot. It's the last thing I'm going to leave with every young boy and girl out there. Set something called a SMART goal. Simple. SMART goal. You have your target, timeline. It's simple. You're time bound. Basically, for example, if I say I want to have a football team of 14 girls by the end of this season. If my season is 3 months, what do I need to make girls come, or to encourage girls come to football? I would say they need equipment. Equipment has to be there before I even start looking for the girls. And then I need to inspire them. What is going to bring them? I'm not just going to force them to come. Look for those things. Talk to them. Why are they not coming? Find that reason as to why they are not coming. See if there is a solution to it. So basically, creating that structure with your goal helps you focus more, helps you simplify your goal so that you don't look at it as a huge thing. Because trust me, if you need 700 million, you still need to start from 100. Gamba nti oyagala miliyoni busanvu nga tolina ekikumi ekigenda otandika okubuildinga that busanvu. You start from, you have to make a plan. That's why I'm like time bound. Time bound is simple. Bw'omanya mbu eri simple, state it. Even write it down. You know, the more you write things down, the more it's better to remind you. Write your goal down. I want, let's say, for example, I want to start a small business. That is your goal. When do you want it to kickstart? By officially. Like, I want to start a small business, let's say by 2nd of July 2020. I've already put a timeline on my goal. What do I need? Those are the measures you're going to take in between to achieve your goal. So things like that, however simple it is. If you're a high school kid, or in high school, Uganda, they give us so many subjects. You have, like, let's say for example 20 subjects, you have to read all of them. What do? You create a reading timetable, because a reading timetable tells you what you're supposed to do at what time. So you can use those timetables that you use in high school, switch them up into SMART goal settings as an adult. It really helps me. That's the style I used. It created a lot of structure in my life, and both professional and both my day-to-day life. So my major message to the young girls and boys out there is, you can do anything you put your mind to, and work hard to be able to simplify your process of achieving it. Create SMART goals. SMART goals are achievable. Yes. Thank you.
So much, Mina, for sharing the amazing story. I'm very, very sure someone out there was able to learn something from your story. Like, personally, what I learned from Mina's story today, I was able to learn that you don't have to have much to help others. You don't have to have millions of money to help another person. So, if you're out there and you think having millions of money is when you will be able to change a person's life, it doesn't work that way. Like Mina said, she volunteered for 2 years. 2 years in Soccer Without Borders, without being paid, just volunteering and being able to serve her community. And there she is, now she's employed. So I believe it's patience, persistence, consistency, and there she is. And also the fact that she learned a lot from her late mother, may her soul rest in peace. She learned from her mother that it's about helping other people. As you heard her story, other people were able to help her while she was growing. So she was inspired by that. That's why I keep telling people, inspiration doesn't have to come from celebrities. Inspiration doesn't have to come from people, from other people. Inspiration comes from you, your own situation in life. Yeah. So I'm really, really inspired with Amina's story, and I hope that someone out there is inspired by her story and is able to change, even if it's just one person's life. Otherwise, again, I would say thank you so much, Mina, for being able to open up and share your amazing story. I hope and I believe someone out there has been inspired by your story and will be able to help 1 or 2 people in need. Otherwise, everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment with what you think about Amina's story, and if you're able to change or impact another person's life using Amina's story.